If you constantly notice details that everyone else ignores, this isn't random. That subtle shift in someone's voice, the thing no one else seemed to catch, the tiny contradiction in what they said last week versus today, you filed it away instantly while everyone else just moved on. There's actually a name for what you're experiencing. It's called hyper-awareness, and it's rarer than you think. Most people move through life on autopilot. They hear the words but miss the meaning underneath. But you catch the flicker in someone's eyes before they speak. You notice when the room's energy shifts, even slightly. And sometimes you wonder if you're overthinking everything. But here's what no one told you. You're not overthinking. You're a cognitive observer, someone whose brain is wired to process the world at a deeper frequency. While others see life in 480p, your brain runs in 4K. Every texture, every tone, every hidden layer. And that's not a flaw, that's a gift most people don't even know exists. So what's actually happening in your brain? Let's talk about your prefrontal cortex. This is the part of your brain responsible for complex thinking and pattern recognition. In hyper-aware individuals, this region is more active than average. It's constantly scanning, constantly processing. Your anterior cingulate cortex is also working overtime. This is your brain's error detection system. It notices when something doesn't match, when something feels off. That's why you can sense when someone's words don't match their energy. Your brain is literally built to detect incongruence. But here's where it gets fascinating. Hyper-aware people also have heightened mirror neuron activity. Mirror neurons help you feel what others feel. You don't just observe emotions, you absorb them, which means crowded rooms can feel overwhelming because you're processing everyone's unspoken signals at once. This isn't weakness, it's deep perception. And there's one more thing your brain does differently. Your default mode network stays active even when others would rest. This is the network responsible for introspection and self-reflection. While others sleep, your mind is still connecting dots, still finding meaning in moments from hours ago. This is why you remember conversations others forgot, why you notice what was really said beneath the surface. Your brain isn't broken, it's beautifully calibrated. But let's be honest about something. Being hyper-aware comes with a hidden cost. You notice when people don't check in on you the way you check on them. You feel the distance when someone starts to pull away, long before they ever say anything about it. Sometimes you wish you could just not notice, turn off the radar for just one day, because carrying this much awareness can be exhausting. But here's what I need you to understand. Your awareness isn't a burden to manage, it's an instrument to master. The people who changed the world, they noticed what others missed. They saw patterns before they became obvious. They trusted their perception even when no one else did. You're not overthinking. You're not too sensitive. You're a mind architect, someone who builds understanding from details others overlook. So how do you protect this gift without letting it drain you? First, choose what deserves your attention. Not every signal requires a response. Second, find people who match your depth, people who notice the same layers you do. They exist, and when you find them, you'll finally feel seen. Third, schedule stillness. Your brain needs space to process everything it collects. Silence isn't emptiness for you, it's integration. And finally, trust what you perceive. Your instincts have data that logic hasn't caught up to yet. That feeling you can't explain, it usually turns out to be right. You're not imagining things, you're perceiving what's really there. If this felt like it was made for you, it probably was. We make these videos for minds like yours. The ones who notice, the ones who feel, the ones who understand. Subscribe if you want more videos that see you. We'll be here when you're ready.